Good morning, everyone. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh. My machine must be cold. It's making noises at me. Alright, so. I got some notes here. Lottery. Remember, lottery doesn't have to be lottery. Lottery can be an abundance of ideas. Before we get started, I just want to say, don't like, don't subscribe, don't comment. These messages are timeless. They'll find you when they need to find you, okay? And our only goal is to help someone's life in some way, even if it's to make you smile. Okay? Let's get started. Enriching yourself. Enrich yourself with people's, enrich yourself with people who want to be who you want to be like. For instance, let's say you see Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan comes out here and he says, I want to sell these shoes for world hunger, these Jordans. Do you know how many people are going to buy those shoes for world hunger? They're going to sell out, right? Now, how can we do that on a smaller scale? Ooh, that's really good. Coffee of the day. I just put fresh ground coffee and tea with turmeric and cinnamon in there, I think. Oh, and blue agave. Anyways. Here, I have a better one. Janet Jackson, right now. Janet Jackson went on tour to open up a hospital that runs itself. You know what I'm saying? Financially. And that was really smart and that was really kind of her. So surround yourself with people you want to be like. Okay, regardless of race, gender, because we're all genders, all religions, all nationalities. We're the plus size one, we're the skinny one too, right? Surround yourself with people you want to be like. If you sit silently, if you sit silently for a day, like especially on a day like, okay, everything goes wrong on Fridays. I don't know why Fridays are so hectic for me. Everything goes wrong on Mondays. I don't know why Mondays are so hectic for me. I encourage you, the next one that comes up, that's that day, just follow your day silently. Put a mask on. Say, I'm not encouraging you to lie, but I don't feel well today. And watch for the things that go wrong. Watch for the things that go wrong. If nothing goes wrong, then you're the problem. Okay, you're the reason because you're casting that upon yourself that you're gonna have that bad day. Okay. Whatever we think, whatever we say becomes our reality. If you say you're never going to be nothing, you're never going to be nothing, you're never going to be nothing, I'm never going to be anything, I'm never going to be able to ride this unicycle, I'm never going to be able to do this, then you're never going to be able to do it. You hold the keys to your own reality. Like I know that I'm going to be, never have to worry about money again. I know that I'm going to have the greatest love of all time and it's not coming from the past. I know that the universe is going to work through me to help everyone else. Before I jump on here, you know what I'm saying? I always make sure that I give, I'm always thankful for even having the opportunity to come on here to say anything, and then I allow the universe to speak through me. Universe, whoever needs to hear these messages, just use me to say whatever you need to say, so that person, it could hit the people that it needs to hit at the times that it needs to hit them. You know what I mean? Number 2, reading. I know reading's a doozy. I know it's really hard, and I know they have these apps where you pick them up, they're Audible. However you decide to do it. I mean, you retain more knowledge when you read it yourself. Read a chapter a day. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's something that's going to enrich your soul. You know what I mean? Whether it's a cookbook, whether it's a kid's book, whatever it is, just read one chapter a day. It don't matter what it is. Our Daily Bread. I know in jail they have Our Daily Breads. Whatever, and use your discernment. If you read something, you're like, that's not right. Don't go on blast. Don't go blowing the whistle. Just know that you probably have a different understanding of it. Okay. Lack of belief. I said that. If you're never gonna be anything, if you say you're never gonna be anything, you're never gonna be anything. Quite literally. Okay. Am I gonna be on the back of that? No. All right. I have some dating advice, and this goes for me too, because I have the worst pick. I mean, I shoot the worst shot when it comes to the relationship ball. Like, I want to pick up it, and let me tell you something. Paco over at that corner at that bus stop with his suitcase is not the pick, because he hasn't put in the work yet. Okay. If you know what I mean. Or Sydney calling you from the hotel lobby, she ain't got no place to stay. That ain't the right pick for you. I mean, I've been on both ends of that fence, and I've been left before. So thank you for whoever left me. You made me better and stronger for the next one, even if it was malicious. Moving on. Do not date off people's potential. Do not date off of people's potential. If you go on a date and you're like, and allow yourself to go to dates. Don't just put out. I've been 90 days now. I think it's a little bit longer than that. I've been on a 90-day, no internet dating, no type of sexual anything, for 90 whole days, and I'm at one with myself right now. Like, I know now, because I gave myself that window of detox from it. I know now that there's nobody that's gonna love me the way that I'm gonna love me, and when they do, you're gonna know it. Do you see what I'm saying? You're going to know it. Because I'm not trying to sleep with somebody and then pick up all of them souls that they picked up with, all them evil spirits and stuff. No, you could stay over there. You can go ahead and catch Betty on the Napster Hallelujah date app. You know what I mean? Whatever. You won't find me up on a dating app ever again. I called all my power back from that stuff. Anyways, so if you go on a date and they're talking about all the dreams and all the stuff that they're gonna do and all the, don't be as scared to be like, well, what have you done? Like, not in a bitchy way, right? Don't be like me, but like, what? Okay. We've been sitting here for 45 minutes. We're already through. Dinner hit the table, and you've been talking about what you're gonna do. Now, see, what you're not gonna do is sit here and waste my time. I want to know what's already been done. I want to know what your kids are doing. When you're of a specific, particular type of age, and you know you're not gonna have no kids. Be real with yourself. You're not gonna have no kids. You got to be like, okay, well, if they come with kids, I accept it. What are your kids doing? What are your and baby, when you're in that dating phase, when you officially commit to that dating phase, and it's okay to go on dates with several different types of people. That doesn't mean go sleep with them or kiss them or give them yourself. It's courting, I did that. I really like how that person did it. I really like how that person opened the door for me, or I like how that person went all the way around the car, or it's cold outside, they went and snowed off my car, or they went and started my car for me without me having to ask. Like, those are the type of people that you want to be around. Oh, they did my snow. I'm gonna do something for them. And this is in friendships too. You know what I mean? Because a friendship should be, everyone should have one friend that they absolutely just love. Like, I don't want to say thick as thieves, because y'all shouldn't be doing that either, especially if you guys are in relationships. but you'll know. And test the heck out of them. Like, test them. You know, my mom showed me at a very young age, you leave money laying around when people come over. See if they take it. Crunch up a $5 bill. Throw it in the kid's room in the corner. If Lucy's friend Tommy's over, or Tusi or whoever, and that $5 bill comes up missing, you've already tested your kid. Your kid didn't take it. You know that friend can't come over no more. Or at least that, or you check the parents. Or you first I would check the kid. Like, look, bro, you took, where's $5 at? All right, well, empty your pockets. You know what I mean? If it's not there, then okay, maybe Grover the dog ate it. I'm gonna give you another chance. Don't let it happen again. You know, you use your discernment with it. Moving on. So let's say that you are a dreamer and you did talk only about your dreams. The way that I would respond to that is, okay, well, go ahead and go back in hermit mode. You know what I mean? And then do a quick turnaround. Get yourself a little something going on for yourself. And I don't want to see a business card. I want to go to the factory. As a matter of fact, why don't you take me on? We go to dinner. You say, you know what? It's after hours. Factory's closed. You wanna go check it out? Oh yeah, I wanna go check it out. I wanna see what you're working on. You working on a new tennis shoe? Oh, let me come see that too. Oh, you got one in my size? Oh, cute. That's what type of man I want. Do you know what I mean? That's what type of relationship excavation tour, a little artsy something, a picnic, cloud gazing. Oh, we're just me and you? Just me and you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a babysitter for both of our kids. Yeah, don't worry about it. You see what I mean? Stuff that you wouldn't expect. Something really fun that came across my page, because I do my 5 scrolls, right? Try not to be on the computer on the phone all day. Just do your 5 scrolls, even if it's a commercial, and then get busy. Do something for yourself. Harness your talents. Do what you do. Today I have to pitch to Netflix, and I have to pitch to Barnes & Noble. But you guys will see that later. I'm working on something real big, finally. Now, a couple of just regular points. If you're into the mystical world of things, and you believe in it, right? In order to achieve, you must believe. I did something yesterday just because I seen it for the heck of it, and I put on my windowsill. You put it in a glass cup or glass jar, and you write to the water dragon, right? And you write to him what it is you want. It's not tangible. I mean, unless you want to and see, that's how people set themselves up for failure, because you can't get from point A to Z without doing the work all the way through. You can't go from A to Z and not do the work all the way through. So what you pray for and what you manifest are all the steps in between. What you pray for, what you manifest are all the steps in between. Okay? I pray that on that day where everything goes wrong, I have the strength, the wisdom, the courage to not pop off, to not fold under pressure, to be able to do something miraculous in that environment so that my coworkers respect me and this, that, and whatever. Pray for an abundance of ideas. Lord, I want to complete my 40, I just completed my 40 paintings, and that, for me, that's a collection. 40 pieces of art, and now I take a break with art for a little bit. And then, again, I'll do another 40 pieces next year. And then I'll take a break. But throughout the year, little by little, if I feel like doing art, yeah, you know what? I might hot glue something. I might staple something. I might put out my projects and start putting them in a line, all 40 of them, right? But I know that I'm going to make myself excited about painting I'm not telling anybody when my painting time is, but when my painting time comes on. I'm not going to put my hormone patch on until my painting time comes on. Do you know what I mean? When I need to be creative. And I've took myself off of all my hormones now that I'm done painting. and I'm leaving it at that. I'm just gonna be who I am, and I'm not gonna pretend to be something that I'm not. Okay. Moving on from that. Something really cool that I did yesterday was I went to ChatGPT and I typed in my birthday. Don't investigate anybody else's, but investigate your birthday and find out what type of person you are. Just say, hey, ChatGPT, hey, Manus, hey, any of them, and say, I'd like to know, this is my birthday, and I'd like to know everything that is documented about me. Baby, it's spot on. It's better than horoscopes, because you learn yourself. That's putting in the work. Learning what type of personality you are, right? Learning what, if you're in the mystical world, learning what kind of witch or warlock or white witch or healer or Reiki or shaman or what stones attract me, what foods work best for me, what my zodiac sign, what environments are going to make me thrive, what is the best type of job I should be looking for, how do I obtain that job. That's how you should be using that platform. Last thing I wanted to say on here, the water dragon thing. So you literally put it at the window, and I put a piece of fruit in there for him, but you leave it by the window overnight, and it said that when you call on the water dragon, right, he fulfills your wishes just because you're acknowledging him. It's just something really cute, something maybe you could tell your kids to do, but it works. Do not heat plastic. Use glass. Do no plastic. Okay, if you're going to use plastic or plastic bags or plastic anything, just don't heat it up. Have it cold. Put it in there with your Jell-O. Put it in there with your leftovers. Heat them up on the stove. Do not heat plastic. And if you need to, Google it. It transmits microplastics, and that's what's causing cancer. I'm going to save the rest of these for tomorrow because I got a few. But everybody, have a great day. Do you. Don't be scared to be yourself. Do something for you. And stop worried about the Joneses. Do your 5 scrolls and learn how to elevate yourself. And do the ChatGPT thing with your birthday and learn who you are. Because that way it will shock the heck out of you when you realize how special you are. All right? Ciao.